The 10th anniversary of the state champs Mr. Football Award delivered a race unlike any other. The state of Michigan produced a wealth of talent, and like the saying goes, the cream always rises to the top. Throughout the entire season, we had guys banging on the door to get in, and as the season progressed, some blew it wide open. In the end, 4 were selected as this year's finalists. Our People's Champion, winner of the online vote, Utica Eisenhower's QB Max Whitworth, West Bloomfield quarterback Bryce Veasley, Farmington Hills Harrison's all-everything Ovi Ogufu. But the man who this year is our man is the quarterback Ovi's Hawks just could not stop in the Division III championship. We thought we'd drop by lunch on Wednesday to surprise him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just have one question. Is Ladarius Jefferson in the house? Apparently he is. And what I want you all to know is as difficult and as close as a Mr. Football race it was all season long, there was no question in the end who would truly be champion, who would truly be 2017 state champs Mr. Football presented by Hungry Howie's. Please put your hands together for your own Ladarius Jefferson.
Y'all probably the people I've been wanting to see all week or next week, so it's amazing. I mean, it's a blessing. It's just to go to show like all the hard work that I've been putting in, that me and my team has been putting in, and the coaching staff been putting in, has finally paid off.
Muskegon's Ladarius Jefferson was flat out an unstoppable force this season. Over 2,000 yards rushing and 1,200 yards passing, Jefferson amassed 54 touchdowns. Muskegon went 14-0 for the first time since 2008. The Big Reds, man of steel.
Everybody knew he was going to get the ball, and it didn't really matter. Tough kid, could play defense if you wanted him to. They didn't want him to this year, and he was happy for that. He was not afraid of contact, and he never got hurt. He was always out in that lineup, always running that ball. I think he just had fun out there, too.
I'm a proud papa. I know he's got a lot of family members and a lot of loved ones, but man, I tell you, it's like your own son, because you have been through so much together. You've been in car rides together. You've been in conversations together. You've hugged each other. You've yelled at each other. And to see him achieve this goal when that was a goal that he wanted.
This was the first Mr. Football winner from the west side of the state since Lowell's Torsten Boss won the very first state champs Mr. Football 10 years ago. Former Big Red signal callers Deshaun Thrower was a 2013 candidate, and Khalil Pimpleton was a finalist just 1 year ago.
It's bigger than me. It's for this community. It's for my teammates. It's for this school, most importantly. And it's just for these great people in Muskegon.
Presenting sponsor Hungry Howie's agrees.
Hungry Howie's is proud to sponsor high school athletics and the state champs. Ladarius Jefferson had a great year, and we're proud that he won the Mr. Football Award.
After recently decommitting from Central Florida and able to play a variety of positions, Jefferson has 15 college offers, including several Big Ten schools.
Everybody had it done deal to Michigan State once they offered, but now things are getting interesting. The way that he's performed, Indiana's obviously offered, but I don't think that he's done yet, and there's going to be an interesting decision that he has to make as far as what do I want to play at the next level. And these schools are also going to have to make the decision of what are we going to recruit this kid at. He gives you a lot of options, but the quarterback door is certainly not closed, and I think that makes the buzz extremely interesting on him right now. Everybody's waiting to see what he does.
Wherever Ladarius ends up, they'll be lucky to have him, humble and honorable. Jefferson knows his path will be exactly the journey he's meant to take. He's ready, he's respectful, but most of all, he's grateful.
Just to be Mr. Football with all the greats that won it, like Cody White and Alex Malzones and all the great players, I mean, I'm on the list with them, so it's a blessing.
Ladarius Jefferson, 2017 state champs Michigan, Mr. Football.